Okay, cool. I feel like I'm getting like interviewed, Lou. Oh my God. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Today we have 2 new business development representatives starting. We just moved in here about October 3rd, so it's been about a little over a month, and so I'm going to give them a good tour, and that way you guys can see it too. We just released amazing core values for the company, and so this really is just a way to give shout out to people. Also, one of our benefits is catering, and then you also get unlimited snacks, energy drinks. In order to get into the building, these are your access cards. So I know you're into Harry Potter. Oh yeah. So here you go. And I know you're into golf. Welcome to SkySlope. I'm your go-to girl for anything. I sit right here most of the time, but come find me if you need anything else, okay? Nobody wants to go to a restaurant and sit down and not, hear anything as far as like music or not being served. So it's the same thing I feel like when it comes to my role here. I'm here to make sure to create that ambiance, create that energy, so that way employees are like ready to go. Just such a chef you are. You just got the knife. Okay, let's see. Ashley Maiden requested a different keyboard or keyboard cleaning, and she basically has time right now. So anytime a support team member is available when they have these types of requests, I really take that moment to just seize it, because they're on chats all the time and they have very specific periods of breaks and things like that. So I wouldn't want to reschedule or things like that. On a typical day for me can be anywhere about 13 to 18,000 steps a day, which is great. Cardio's great. I mean, who doesn't want cardio? We are now growing faster than we've ever have before, and my job here is honestly to take as much off of other people's plate as we can. So for example, with Lou, who's behind the camera, he used to take these pictures for our new hires, and it got to the point where we wanted to just, take ownership of that role. So what that really meant was for me to learn how to take a picture for new hires, upload it, and make a new hire yearbook for our CEO and COO. I might need help here though. Let me go get the extension cord, and then let me play around with setting this up. So it went from photographer to IT now. I know you requested a 6 to 8. I have a 15. Okay. We can make it work. Becoming an IT queen is really what it is. When I first started here in March, we were only 50 employees, and now, with 30 more employees, I'm that resource that they go to, especially for IT. Problem solver, yeah.
I go out and do karaoke all the time, and singing in front of a crowd is easy.
Yeah.
Speaking in front of a crowd, if you have to be serious, that's more difficult. If you can joke around, it's easier, because laughter is a way to relax.
Relax, right.
Hey, you matched the wall today.
I know. Color coordination. And it gets pretty loud, so woohoo. So a couple of employees had a couple questions about our Rockbot app, which is what you use for music. So I'm just gonna head on over there, drop by, and see what they need help with. Oh, well, it's Monique. She might not like the camera. Hold on, Lou, yeah, Lou, don't. I don't believe you, Lou. Lou will only be with me. Okay, hold on. I'll come back then.
It looks like there's a screwdriver and some tools on there, so it looks like someone's doing something. I don't know. It stopped leaking, but I can tell on the floor that it's been leaking.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Thanks. So it's a small stall. Okay, cool. See, it's really exciting when you get mail, because you don't know what it's going to be. And then when you open it, you're so excited because you're like, oh, it's here. It's the little things in life, really. It's the little things in life. I'm definitely learning in this role, like how to really own what this role really means. And I feel like every day there's a different hat that I'm like, okay, now this is mine, so let me take ownership of this hat. And I think the fact that I'm trying every day and still switching out from, ownership and owning this to being aware of a crumb on the floor, or, working on my inches and working on, each project a little bit at a time, that's really where my success will come from. This is honestly a typical day. I'm excited to be able to give that first impression to a new hire. I'm excited to be able to set their station up and just be able to provide an amazing environment towards people. So, yeah.